In the internet age, the boundary between artists and their critics has completely dissolved. Historically, music critics wrote reviews in newspapers or magazines, isolated from the artists they evaluated. But today, social media has turned music criticism into a highly interactive, combative arena. The recent viral beef between top underground rappers and internet music critics has exposed a deep structural fracture in the music industry. It is a war over who controls the narrative, who defines what is good, and what happens when artists strike back. The catalyst for this conflict is the rise of the independent internet critic. YouTubers, TikTokers, and popular Twitter music accounts have bypassed traditional editorial publications like Pitchfork or Rolling Stone. Operating from their bedrooms, these creators have built massive, highly loyal audiences of millions of young music fans. Because they are independent, they do not rely on record labels for access, allowing them to deliver brutally honest, often harsh reviews. For an underground artist who rely on internet hype, a bad review from a major online creator can stall their career momentum overnight. The current feud ignited when a prominent online music critic published a scathing review of a highly anticipated project by a leading underground rapper. The critic labeled the album lazy, uninspired, and derivative of mainstream trends, giving it a low score. The review went viral, generating millions of views and sparking intense debates across Reddit and Twitter. For the rapper, this wasn't just a difference of opinion, it was a direct attack on their artistry and livelihood. And instead of ignoring it, the artist decided to retaliate publicly. The rapper took to Instagram Live and Twitter, launching a series of aggressive posts aimed directly at the critic. The artist accused the critic of lacking musical knowledge, chasing views for ad revenue, and being disconnected from the real culture of the street. The rapper argued that critics are failed musicians who can only tear down what they cannot create. This public meltdown brought the feud to a boil, mobilizing the rapper's massive fan base to flood the critic's social media pages with comments, dislikes, and even threats. In the modern music ecosystem, fan bases operate like online armies. Known as stans, these hyper-loyal fans took the artist's cue and launched a coordinated campaign of digital harassment against the critic. They review-bombed the critic's videos, attempted to hack their accounts, and spammed their comment sections. This mob mentality raises a critical question. Is honest music criticism still possible when reviewers face organized internet backlash for expressing negative opinions? The line between passion and cyberbullying has become dangerously thin. Rather than backing down, the critic doubled down, releasing a follow-up video addressing the controversy. The critic argued that artists have become coddled by yes men and are unable to handle objective critique. They pointed out that criticism is vital for the health of any art form, preventing it from stagnating. The critic asserted that their job is to evaluate the art, not appease the artist's ego. This response garnered widespread support from other commentators who defended the right to free expression and fair critique in media. This viral feud highlights a massive power shift. Historically, record labels controlled the press. Today, independent artists and independent critics battle directly for the attention of the listener. It has created a highly volatile landscape where a single review can spark a week-long cultural war. Ultimately, this conflict proves that music is no longer just a passive listening experience. It is a social, conversational battlefield, where the music itself is often overshadowed by the drama surrounding it. The battle between rappers and critics is far from over, as both sides realize that conflict is the ultimate currency of the internet. Whose side are you on? The artists defending their work, or the critics defending their right to critique it? Subscribe to the Untold Archive and join us next time as we open the vault on the viral history of modern culture. Let us know in the comments below. Do you trust online music reviews?